the Fosi Audio PH05. Overall, I really like the design. It's quite minimalistic. You got your headphone outs here, 5 of them, with independent volumes, a 3.5 millimeter in power, and then these knobs, like, they don't have much grip to them, but it is a nice feeling knob. Has a good amount of give. This one's a little bit tough to move just because of how close it is to the big one, but yeah, really nice overall. Mute button, really like the design, like super solid design. This can do 310 milliwatts out of each one. Awesome. The output impedance, it says it can do 16 to 300 ohms. Yeah, 16 to 300 ohms. That being said, I tried this with a 16 ohm IEM, and I got some hiss. I tried it with a few IEMs, and I got hiss on quite a few IEMs. And I know it's to do with the impedance because I got some impedance adapters, and that would solve the problem. It seems to me that the sweet spot is kind of around 60 to 70, maybe even the 80 ohm impedance. Around there, you get way less hiss. But yeah, I was getting hiss below that. Even around 50, I was still getting a decent amount of hiss. So I did contact the company. I let them know, hey, these were my findings. Other than that, it is a very cool product. Like, I can use this for my headphones, no problem. I could use this for like a studio or a jam space, stuff like that. No issues whatsoever. I might even put this in to my headphone room and run all of my headphones at once so that I can A/B in that room. Very cool product. It just doesn't work well with low impedance transducers, unfortunately. Because if it did, oh my word, I would be using this all the time. Like, I have a 6-channel amplifier that I have to use right now. Like, that's what I currently use to test IEMs, A/B test, make sure I'm dB matching, all that lovely stuff. That's what I'm using. And I was really hoping that this could replace it and just sit nicely on my desk because it's so small. Like, the thing I'm using is huge. So I was really hoping I could. But that impedance thing is a deal breaker for me. Might not be for you. Really depends on what you're listening to. You can always just throw an impedance adapter onto your IEMs. That can change the tuning of the IEM. So you just gotta watch out with that. Yeah. So that's kind of the big flaw of this. Other than that, it's pretty decent. Like, it's pretty good. It does everything you kind of want it to do. Yeah, I don't have any other complaints, but the one complaint I do have is a very big complaint. Oh yeah, the cable it came with is actually quite nice. It's like a 3.5 cable for your input. That's awesome. The build, the design, everything about this product is a slam dunk, except it can't do low impedance transducers. So yeah, that's kind of my review. I would recommend this for people who are using higher impedance products like studio headphones. I would not recommend this for people who are using in-ear monitors or anything that's super low impedance. So that's kind of my general consensus. Other than that, I think it's a really great product. So if you have any questions for me, leave them in the comments down below. Like, comment, subscribe, and until next time.